Impact Report, projected 50% increase in R&D productivity across biotech, pharmaceuticals and environmental sciences by 2025. Date, February 6, 2025. Theme, Impact projected 50% increase in R&D productivity across biotech, pharmaceuticals and environmental sciences by 2025. Overview. The life sciences sector is on the cusp of a significant transformation, with projections indicating a 50% increase in research and development R&D productivity by 2025. This optimism is largely fueled by advancements in technology, particularly the integration of artificial intelligence (AI) and digital transformation. A recent Deloitte survey reveals that 75% of life sciences executives are confident their organizations will adapt and thrive amid ongoing industry challenges. Additionally, 68% anticipate revenue growth and 57% expect margin expansions. Technology-driven optimism. The integration of generative AI is seen as a game-changer in the industry. Nearly 60% of executives surveyed by Deloitte plan to increase their AI investments. These technologies are expected to enhance operational efficiencies, reduce R&D costs, and streamline decision-making processes. For instance, the use of digital twins to simulate drug candidate effectiveness has significantly reduced research timelines from weeks to mere hours, indicating a shift towards more agile R&D models. Strategic mergers and acquisitions. In response to the impending patent expirations which threaten to create a $300 billion revenue gap, life sciences companies are focusing on strategic mergers and acquisitions (M&A). According to Deloitte, 77% of executives expect an increase in M&A activities. Companies are likely to pursue smaller strategic acquisitions rather than pursuing megadeals, with a focus on filling gaps left by expiring patents. Challenges ahead. While the outlook is positive, several challenges loom on the horizon. Global regulatory changes and geopolitical uncertainties remain significant concerns. Deloitte highlights potential regulatory shifts in the U.S., particularly the implications of the Inflation Reduction Act on drug pricing strategies. Additionally, new tariffs on imported goods may impact supply chain operations, pushing companies to pivot towards domestic sourcing. Evolving customer expectations. Consumer behavior is evolving, with customers increasingly acting as informed decision-makers. Life sciences companies are adopting digital technologies to enhance customer engagement. Direct-to-consumer sales models are gaining traction, with companies like Lilly and Pfizer launching customer portals to improve access to medications. Conclusion. The life sciences sector is poised for a transformation marked by a projected 50% increase in R&D productivity by 2025. This change is underpinned by technological advancements, strategic realignment, and a focus on innovation. Executives are optimistic about navigating challenges through M&A activities and enhanced customer engagement strategies. The industry's future hinges on leveraging advanced technologies to create value and maintain competitive advantages in an increasingly complex regulatory landscape. Detailed analysis. Key findings from Deloitte survey. 1. Executive confidence. The survey conducted by Deloitte among 150 C-suite executives across the pharmaceutical, biotechnology and medical device manufacturing sectors indicated a strong belief in the industry's resilience. Key statistics include: 75% of executives expect their organizations to adapt and thrive. 68% anticipate revenue growth. 57% expect margin expansions. 2. Investment in AI. The integration of generative AI is viewed as transformative, with nearly 60% of executives planning to increase investments in AI technologies. This shift is expected to enhance operational efficiency, reduce R&D costs, streamline decision-making processes. Examples include the use of digital twins by Sanofi to simulate drug efficacy, reducing R&D time from weeks to hours. M&A activity. 1. Strategic focus. The impending patent expirations are prompting increased interest in M&A as companies seek to fill revenue gaps. Key insights include: 77% of executives expect a rise in M&A activities. The focus is shifting towards smaller strategic acquisitions rather than large-scale megadeals. 2. Innovation amidst challenges. Despite the looming patent cliff, robust innovation efforts are expected to help offset potential revenue losses. Life sciences companies are pursuing innovative therapeutic areas to navigate the competitive landscape. Regulatory and geopolitical challenges. 1. Regulatory uncertainty. Executives expressed concerns about potential regulatory changes in the U.S., particularly regarding drug pricing strategies influenced by the Inflation Reduction Act. The implications of new tariffs on imported goods could further complicate supply chains. 2. Operational resilience. Companies are advised to fortify their supply chains and optimize operating models to mitigate risks associated with economic volatility. Regulatory changes and supply chain disruptions. Customer engagement and experience. 1. Shifting consumer behavior. The changing landscape of consumer expectations is influencing strategies in the life sciences sector. Key trends include: increased personalization of customer interactions, the rise of direct-to-consumer sales channels. Companies like Lilly and Pfizer are launching consumer portals to enhance medication access. 2. Priority on customer experience. Improving customer engagement and trust is becoming a significant priority for executives, with 36% emphasizing its importance in their strategies for 2025. Implications for the future. The projected increase in R&D productivity by 2025 signifies a pivotal moment for the life sciences sector. Companies must embrace digital transformation and technological advancements to remain competitive. The focus on innovation, strategic M&A, and enhanced customer engagement will be crucial for navigating the challenges ahead. Recommendations. 1. Embrace technological advancements. Life sciences firms should prioritize investments in AI and digital tools to enhance R&D productivity and operational efficiency. 2. Strategic M&A planning. Companies should identify potential acquisition targets that align with their innovation goals and help address patent expirations. 3. Strengthen supply chains. A focus on building resilient supply chains and optimizing operational models will be essential to mitigate risks associated with geopolitical uncertainties and regulatory changes. 4. Enhance customer engagement. Life sciences companies should prioritize improving customer experience and engagement through personalized interactions and direct-to-consumer channels. 5. Monitor regulatory changes. Staying informed about potential regulatory shifts and preparing for their implications will be vital for effective strategic planning. This report underscores the potential for transformative growth in the life sciences sector driven by technological advancements and strategic realignment. The focus on innovation. Mergers and acquisitions and enhanced customer engagement will be essential in shaping the industry's future as it navigates the complexities of a dynamic regulatory environment. Counterintuitive information identified in the content includes: 1. Increased R&D productivity amid challenges. Although the life sciences sector faces significant challenges such as patent expirations threatening over $300 billion in revenue, there is an optimistic projection of a 50% increase in R&D productivity by 2025. This suggests that even in the face of substantial revenue losses, the industry is expected to innovate and enhance productivity, which may seem contradictory. 2. Optimism despite regulatory uncertainties. A large majority, 75% of life sciences executives, express optimism about their organizations adapting and thriving despite the backdrop of global regulatory changes and geopolitical uncertainties. This optimism contrasts with the typical expectation that such uncertainties would lead to caution and pessimism in strategic planning. 3. Shift towards smaller M&A deals. While there is a general anticipation of increased M&A activity, 77% of executives expect this. The focus is shifting away from large megadeals to smaller strategic acquisitions. This reflects a counterintuitive trend where companies facing substantial external pressures are opting for less risky, more manageable acquisitions rather than attempting larger, riskier integrations. For AI investment and productivity gains, nearly 60% of executives plan to increase their investments in AI despite the historical challenges of declining R&D productivity. The expectation that AI can significantly enhance operational efficiencies and reduce costs in an industry that has seen high failure rates in drug development up to 90% is a counterintuitive leap of faith. 5. Direct-to-consumer sales models. The shift towards direct-to-consumer sales models as demonstrated by companies like Lilly and Pfizer is notable. This strategy is counterintuitive as one might expect traditional distribution channels to remain dominant, especially in highly regulated sectors like pharmaceuticals. 6. Consumer empowerment versus healthcare provider needs. As consumers increasingly act as informed decision-makers and demand personalized care, there is a disconnect where over 80% of pharma executives are satisfied with their customer engagement strategies, while only about one-third of healthcare providers feel that pharmaceutical companies meet their needs. This disparity suggests a potential oversight of the changing dynamics in the market. 7. Sustainability as compliance versus strategy. Although 83% of non-US executives anticipate that sustainability reporting requirements will significantly impact their strategies, many companies still treat sustainability as a compliance issue rather than an integral part of their business strategy. This reflects a counterintuitive prioritization where pressing environmental goals do not yet align fully with broader business objectives. These points highlight how the life sciences sector is navigating through complex challenges while maintaining a forward-looking perspective, leading to decisions and strategies that may initially seem contradictory to conventional expectations. The projected 50% increase in R&D productivity across the biotech, pharmaceuticals, and environmental sciences sectors by 2025 is a significant topic that warrants deeper examination, particularly regarding aspects that are often overlooked. While advancements in artificial intelligence, AI, and digital transformation are highlighted, several nuanced implications of these developments can easily escape attention, yet they hold profound significance for the industry. 1. Strategic mergers and acquisitions (M&A). The anticipation of an increase in M&A activity, with 77% of executives expecting a rise in such transactions by 2025, is a crucial point that deserves more emphasis. While many industries experience fluctuations in M&A activity based on market conditions, the life sciences sector's unique reliance on innovation and the urgent need to fill gaps left by expiring patents creates a distinct landscape. Significance: M&A serves not just to fill product portfolios but also to acquire essential technologies such as AI-driven platforms that enhance R&D productivity. The focus on smaller, strategic deals rather than megadeals suggests a shift towards a more calculated approach in addressing specific needs within organizations. This tactical method may allow companies to integrate new capabilities without the complications often associated with larger acquisitions, which can be challenging to assimilate. Moreover, the emphasis on aligning therapeutic expertise with commercial capabilities following acquisitions is critical. This alignment can determine the success of new products in the market, which is often overlooked when discussing the benefits of M&A. Companies that can navigate this landscape effectively will likely position themselves for long-term success, making this an area that industry observers and participants should closely watch. 2. Integration of generative AI in digital twins. While the use of generative AI tools in R&D is frequently mentioned, the implementation of digital twins is often overshadowed. Digital twins, virtual replicas of patients used to simulate drug candidate effectiveness, represent a significant leap in how research can be conducted. Significance: this technology not only promises to shorten research timelines dramatically, from weeks to hours, but also enhances the accuracy of findings. The ability to test drugs in a virtual environment before clinical trials can significantly reduce costs and improve success rates. This shift towards a more agile and data-driven R&D model is vital as it reflects a broader trend in life sciences where traditional methods are supplanted by innovative technologies that allow for faster and more efficient product development. 3. Regulatory challenges and geopolitical uncertainties. Despite the optimistic outlook regarding R&D productivity, the industry faces formidable challenges, particularly from global regulatory changes and geopolitical tensions. The report mentions concerns over potential regulatory shifts in the U.S., especially in light of the Inflation Reduction Act, which could alter drug pricing strategies substantially. Significance: these regulatory changes may impose additional burdens on companies trying to innovate. The implications of such policies are profound. They could inhibit the financial viability of new therapies or slow the pace of innovation as companies adjust to new pricing mechanisms. Firms must remain agile and develop strategies to navigate these complexities, which is often underappreciated in forecasts that emphasize growth and productivity. 4. Evolving customer expectations. The changing landscape of customer expectations driven by informed consumers who act as their own advocates is a critical factor that merits more scrutiny. Companies are increasingly adopting digital technologies to enhance customer engagement, such as developing direct-to-consumer sales models. Significance: while the shift towards consumer-centric models is acknowledged, the underlying need for companies to adapt their engagement strategies is often glossed over. The necessity to personalize interactions and meet diverse consumer needs is paramount in a competitive environment. Companies that fail to recognize this shift may find themselves at a disadvantage as consumer loyalty becomes increasingly tied to the quality of engagement and service rather than just product efficacy. 5. Investment in cybersecurity. As the life sciences sector embraces digital transformation, the importance of cybersecurity is a critical aspect that is frequently under-discussed. With increasing reliance on digital tools and data integration, the risk of cyber attacks poses a significant threat to operations. Significance: investments in cybersecurity are not merely protective measures but are essential for maintaining trust and integrity within the industry. The potential for cyber attacks to disrupt supply chains and compromise sensitive research data underscores the need for robust security protocols. A failure to prioritize this area can lead to catastrophic consequences, including financial loss and reputational damage. Leaders in the sector must recognize that cybersecurity should be integrated into their overall operational strategy rather than treated as a separate concern. 6. Sustainability and climate reporting requirements. The anticipated regulatory emphasis on sustainability and climate reporting, particularly in the European Union, is another aspect that could be overlooked. While many companies report progress in meeting environmental, social, and governance (ESG) goals, the transformative potential of these regulations is often underestimated. Significance: the shift towards sustainable practices is not just a compliance issue but can also serve as a competitive differentiator. Companies that integrate sustainability into their core strategies are likely to be more resilient and better positioned to meet future regulatory expectations. This evolution reflects broader market trends where investors and consumers increasingly favor businesses that demonstrate a commitment to sustainability. Failure to adapt could result in missed opportunities for growth and innovation. Conclusion: the projected increase in R&D productivity within the life sciences sector by 2025 is promising, yet it is essential to consider the intricate dynamics at play. The focus on technological advancements, M&A activity, regulatory challenges, customer engagement, cybersecurity, and sustainability are critical components that will shape the industry's future. By recognizing and addressing these often overlooked elements, organizations can better position themselves to navigate the complexities of the evolving landscape and capitalize on the opportunities that lie ahead. 1. Technological advancements and AI integration. The projected increase in R&D productivity across the biotech, pharmaceuticals, and environmental sciences sectors is significantly influenced by advancements in technology, particularly the integration of artificial intelligence (AI). Nearly 60% of executives plan to increase their investment in generative AI, which is viewed as a transformative force in enhancing operational efficiencies, reducing R&D costs, and streamlining decision-making processes. AI tools such as digital twins are being employed to simulate drug candidate effectiveness, dramatically reducing research timelines and enabling more agile and innovative R&D models. This shift towards AI-driven processes not only enhances productivity but also creates a competitive edge in the rapidly evolving life sciences landscape. 2. Strategic mergers and acquisitions (M&A). A critical factor influencing the future trajectory of the life sciences industry is the anticipated increase in M&A activities. With 77% of surveyed executives expecting an upsurge in M&A, companies are looking to fill gaps created by patent expirations and seek innovative solutions. The focus is shifting from megadeals to smaller strategic acquisitions, allowing companies to integrate specialized expertise and technologies. The easing of regulatory scrutiny and a favorable economic climate are likely to foster this resurgence in deal-making. This strategic realignment is essential for companies aiming to maintain their competitive advantage and address the impending revenue gaps caused by patent cliffs. 3. Evolving customer expectations. The life sciences industry is undergoing a transformation in customer engagement driven by changing consumer behaviors and expectations. As patients become more informed and proactive in their healthcare decisions, companies are compelled to adopt digital technologies that enhance customer engagement and personalize interactions. Initiatives such as direct-to-consumer sales models and AI-driven customer insights are becoming increasingly prevalent. The shift towards personalized care reflects a broader trend in which companies must prioritize customer experience and satisfaction to navigate a competitive marketplace. This evolution in customer expectations will necessitate strategic investments in technology and engagement strategies to build trust and loyalty among consumers. 4. Regulatory and geopolitical challenges. Despite the optimism surrounding increased R&D productivity, the life sciences sector faces significant challenges stemming from global regulatory changes and geopolitical uncertainties. The potential implications of U.S. regulations such as the Inflation Reduction Act may alter drug pricing strategies and impact overall industry dynamics. Additionally, new tariffs on imported goods could disrupt supply chains, prompting companies to pivot towards domestic sourcing. Executives are increasingly concerned about the potential effects of regulatory shifts and geopolitical tensions on their operations. These challenges underscore the need for strategic foresight and adaptability as the industry navigates a complex regulatory landscape while striving for innovation and growth. 1. The Human Genome Project 1990-2003. This landmark scientific endeavor aimed to map all the genes of the human species. The project significantly increased R&D productivity in biotechnology and genomics, paving the way for advances in personalized medicine, diagnostics, and therapeutics. The integration of new technologies such as DNA sequencing allowed researchers to accelerate their understanding of genetic disorders and develop targeted therapies, fundamentally transforming the life sciences landscape. 2. The development of mRNA vaccines 2010s to 2020s. The rapid development and deployment of mRNA vaccine technology, particularly during the COVID-19 pandemic, showcased a surge in R&D productivity. Companies like Moderna and BioNTech harnessed AI and advanced biotechnological methods to create effective vaccines in record time. This technological leap not only addressed an urgent global health crisis but also established a new framework for vaccine development, demonstrating the potential for accelerated R&D cycles in response to emerging health threats. 3. CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing 2012-present. The advent of CRISPR technology revolutionized genetic engineering, allowing for precise edits to DNA with unprecedented speed and efficiency. This innovation has transformed research and development across biotechnology and pharmaceuticals, enabling faster discovery of gene therapies and agricultural improvements. The ability to rapidly develop and test genetic modifications has significantly boosted productivity in R&D, leading to breakthroughs in various fields including oncology, genetic disorders, and crop science. The future outlook for the life sciences sector, particularly in biotech, pharmaceuticals, and environmental sciences, is marked by a projected 50% increase in R&D productivity by 2025. This optimistic forecast is primarily driven by technological advancements, particularly in artificial intelligence (AI) and digital transformation. Here are the key predictions and trends shaping the future. 1. Technological integration and AI adoption. AI, especially generative AI, is anticipated to revolutionize R&D processes. Nearly 60% of life sciences executives plan to increase investments in AI, which is expected to enhance operational efficiency, reduce costs, and accelerate decision-making. Tools such as digital twins will facilitate rapid simulations of drug candidates, significantly shortening research timelines. By 2025, companies will increasingly rely on AI for real-time data analysis, predictive modeling, and personalized medicine approaches, leading to more innovative and effective therapeutic solutions. 2. Mergers and acquisitions (M&A) surge. With a looming $300 billion revenue gap due to patent expirations, 77% of executives foresee a rise in M&A activities as companies seek to bolster their portfolios. The focus will likely shift to strategic acquisitions of smaller firms rather than large megadeals. This trend will encourage innovation and enable companies to fill gaps left by expiring patents, particularly in high-demand therapeutic areas like oncology and immunology. 3. Changing regulatory landscape. Despite optimism, the sector must navigate potential regulatory changes, especially in the U.S. The implications of the Inflation Reduction Act and potential tariff increases could create challenges for pricing strategies and supply chain operations. Companies will need to remain agile and responsive to regulatory shifts while ensuring compliance to mitigate risks associated with new legislation. 4. Evolving consumer expectations. As consumers become more informed and proactive in their healthcare decisions, companies will adapt by enhancing customer engagement through digital platforms. The trend towards direct-to-consumer sales will grow, with pharmaceutical firms like Lilly and Pfizer launching customer portals to streamline access to medications. Personalization of healthcare experiences will become essential, with AI-driven insights shaping tailored interactions. 5. Focus on sustainability and ESG goals. Sustainability will play an increasingly critical role in corporate strategies. Companies will need to align with emerging environmental, social, and governance (ESG) regulations, particularly in the EU. As sustainability becomes a key driver of business practices, firms that prioritize eco-friendly initiatives and transparent reporting will likely gain a competitive advantage. 6. Operational resilience and cybersecurity. The importance of operational resilience will escalate in response to geopolitical uncertainties and economic fluctuations. Firms will invest in strengthening supply chains, optimizing operating models, and enhancing cybersecurity measures to protect against increasing threats. Companies will focus on building adaptable systems to withstand disruptions effectively. 7. Investment in innovation and new modalities. The life sciences sector will continue to prioritize innovation, particularly in advanced therapies like cell and gene treatments. As organizations aim to close gaps in their pipelines, they will shift focus from traditional R&D to exploring new modalities that promise significant breakthroughs in patient care. Conclusion. The life sciences sector is poised for transformative growth by 2025, driven by technological advancements, strategic realignment, and a focus on customer-centric approaches. While challenges remain, the industry's ability to innovate, adapt, and leverage AI will be pivotal in navigating the complexities of market dynamics and regulatory landscapes. As executives embrace these changes, the future will likely see enhanced productivity, improved patient outcomes, and a more resilient industry prepared for the evolving healthcare landscape.